Real talk, the Metaphor Messiah, man. I got this one. Let's go. You ever seen the morning star? Mr. Metaphor Messiah, back to show you who we are. I represent a legacy, a pothead like the 70s, a different kind of mind. They say we only speak in melodies.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Dead on Dave coming at you live from a beautiful night in Deutschland. That's right, coming at you from Germany. No Nerd and the Jerk tonight, kids. No Nerd and the Jerk. Nothing's going on tonight. Unfortunately, the Link family is a little sick. Go send them a little bit of love on Twitter at JakeLinkComedy. But that's okay, because while we may not be here for Nerd and the Jerk, we are here for some Pokemon Livestream. That's right. We're going to be playing some Pokemon. We're going to be taking calls, questions, comments, concerns, hopes, dreams, quips, quotes, and so much else, because the world's going crazy. And I don't know if by German laws or by World War III, I just don't know if we're going to be able to continue on. The world is going to an No. Yes, shit sucks. There's all kinds of suckage, mass suckage going on in the world right now in many different capacities, be it YouTube's ad stuff or, you know, the catastrophe that could lead to World War III and all of those crazy things. It sucks. But isn't that just a better reason to get your asses in here and hang out with the copious of the copious king, your copious lord, your copious god, your Pokemon master, Dead on Dave. That's right. So we're going to be here. We're going to take some calls, questions, and all that stuff. We're also going to be taking your donations because Dave is going to drink tonight. If there's ever an appropriate time to drink some medicinal water, it's tonight. We got hippie water, kids. We got some hippie medicinal water. It's alcohol. I just don't like saying that word, because people be bitches, yo. So check it out, man. There's grass in this shit. Have you ever had liquor with grass in it? I mean, medicinal water with grass in it. I've got medicinal water with grass in it. And for $5, no, let's because you guys will try to kill me if I do $5. Let's go $10. Every $10 that we get in donations tonight, regardless of what the donation message is, we're going to take a shot. Also, oh, there's my wife probably telling me she's home and not getting me the beer that I asked for. Also, we got this. What is this, you might ask? That's right. Instant Regret is in play tonight. 6.4 million Scoville unit. Hottest chocolate, man. This is some hot chocolate. It makes your butthole and your mouth hole hurt simultaneously. And if we get to $150 tonight, we'll take some. We'll eat some. We'll just. It's gonna suck because I haven't had sugar all week. But I'll do it for you guys if we get to $150, and that'll be on top of all of the shots of medicinal water and all of that stuff. That's if you want to donate. You don't have to donate. It's simply just something you could do to support the channel. And in these dark times of no revenue, I would appreciate it. But I'll drink for you guys because it's good stuff. All right. So we're playing Pokemon Glazed. That's right. Pokemon Glazed. Oh, wait. I forgot. I had it. Wait. Oh, shit. I hope that there's... Wait a second. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Whew. Got scared there, kids. Oh, boy. That was not good. All right. See, man, 150. Damn, Dave's setting the bar high for a bunch of broke-ass retards. Yeah, but it's not going to get to... If it was 50, it probably won't get there. So I might as well shoot for the moon. I really don't want to eat it. So... shoot for the moon. See what happens. That's the way you got to do it. All right? So, good stuff. Okay. Big shout out to everybody who's here hanging out. We got Luna, Blarp, she's here. Pyoxes, Seaman, Hiccup, Joe Martin is here. Leaping Lizard, Masked Maniac, Dead from the Point, Mark Parrish, all kinds of good people hanging out. Hopefully you just watched Tommy C's broadcast where he talked about the Syria conflict and all of that. I was there for a little while as well. Because I did record a video earlier, a small 3-minute video, when I was on my massive Pokemon walk today, because things are bugging me. I'm not going to lie. Things are bugging me about this entire situation. Not because of what happened, but the outcry. The fact that there is so much information out there that you can't do anything. It's like nothing. There is no benefit of the doubt for anybody anymore. There is a thing, it's too much information, especially when most of it is wrong. People realize how much information can be put out there in mass on social media. People can create a website, and there are still dumbasses out there who think just because it's a website, it's got to be real. And they use that to manipulate. They use that to send you off the trail. Nobody knows what to believe anymore. And that's why, once again, I go to comedy. I go to comedy because comedians seem to have the best insight on life, period. And Dave Chappelle, in one of his latest specials, now granted it was recorded a while back, but he called this the age of spin, where there's so much information coming at you that young people especially simply don't know what to believe, so they don't care. Indifference is the world now, man. And what's really crappy about the indifference is that it's indifference masked with false outrage. People are mad about everything. Everything. People's pissed off about the fucking world right now. Every little thing that comes out. Like, everybody's got to have a side, and everyone's got to toss shit at the other side. They don't even know what they're mad about. They don't even know what they're mad about most of the time. It's absolute insanity. Nobody even knows what they're angry about most of the time. They're just angry. It's absolute insanity. Now, with a situation like this with Syria, it's even more maddening because not just us and the United States of America, of course, not just our intelligence agencies had enough information to figure out that the appropriate response was bombing the site that was responsible for killing innocents in Syria. Not only ours, but our allies who don't like Trump, by the way, out of France and Germany, amongst other countries that are a little bit more friendly to the good old us of America. They applauded this move. They thought that how much response that was used, the force was appropriate. They didn't go crazy. We didn't throw troops on the ground over a situation like this. No, we simply took out the base that was responsible, which is exactly what should happen. Patrick Malone, my fucking dude, Patrick Malone. I served with this man in the United States Army for many, 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 many moons. A good buddy of mine. I fart slapped him once. I was an armorer. Patrick, my man, my dude. I was an armorer for 135 fucking MSB, Medical Support Battalion. I was an armorer and communications and everything else for that goddamn company. And I got no love. And he was he's at my armory door. Get no weapon. And I said, Pat, come here, man. Come here, man. I gotta talk to you. Comes over. As he's coming over, I fart on my hand and I fucking slapped the shit out of that big motherfucker. It was great. Oh, it's one of the greatest moments of my life. He has been trying to get back at me, and it's like a decade. It's like a decade. And it was a good fart. I felt spray on my hand through BDUs, man. That's some heavy fart action. It was wonderful. Might have been ACUs at the time. I think we just switched over. It was wonderful. That is 120. What did I say? 135? Yeah, it was 123rd. Excuse me, Pat. God damn. I'm looking up at my award too. It says 123rd, and I still screwed it up. 123rd. Jesus Christ. 123, idiot. My God. But I absolutely sick. But he's a brother, and I mean that. I love that man. I miss him a lot. I don't talk to him nearly enough because I'm a horrible friend. I'm an awful friend. I miss that man. Our families were very close and legit. And from a place where I didn't have a whole lot of actual friends because that place, Dexheim, was the unit that duty station. And it sucked. But Patrick Malone will always be a guy that I consider a brother. And I'm really glad that he's here. The funny thing is, Pat, I have never told that story. up until now. Because just you being here reminded me. It was fantastic. Shikow! He's going to beat the brakes off me one day, too, next time he sees me. Because he's big and black, man, and he will beat the brakes off of me. He was a big dude, big dude. Who did he look like? There was somebody who I always used to say that he looked like, and I can't remember. A fighter, an MMA fighter. I always used to say he looked just like him. He's a good man. I love that dude. Shout out to 123rd. My God. And fuck my old first sergeant right in his ear. What a cuck. That dude was a cuck. Really, probably one of the only really bad first sergeants I ever had. I've had some awesome first sergeants, especially after I left, but that one was the worst. He was a dick. But yeah, but as I was saying with this whole thing, seriously, there's so much misinformation. Nobody knows what to believe anymore. And I just firmly believe that in this situation, given everything that we know, which seems to be true, and other intelligence organizations seems to be backing up, at least not enough to outwardly speak against what happened, I gotta say, I think it's an appropriate response. It's an appropriate response. You got to remember what Assad has done. You know, we talk about the refugee crisis, but how many people really know? Oh, shit. I forgot, Pat. I sorry, you super chat, not my donation link, so I didn't know I had to drink. I forgot. You're right. I apologize, my bro. Assad, this man is responsible for one of the most, basically the biggest portion of the refugee crisis. People are leaving en masse, and they're not doing it because they want it. Like, hey, you know, it'd be great today if we just moved the entire family and, you know, our heritage and everything and just left. That'd be fun. Who cares if we don't have money to support ourselves? Fuck that. Who needs that shit? No, people don't do that. That's called true oppression that drives people out. True fascism, not the fake fascism that we hear about in the news and all that bullshit. This is real fascism, kids. This is real shit. It's awful. Pat, my dude, here you go. Booby shot for you, my brother. This is free. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. Booby, booby, booby. Love you very much. Oh, that shit is viscous, man. Oh, it's thick. It's thick like syrup. Oh, that stuff's hard to drink. I think my wife said she'd get me some beer, too. That'd be nice. I haven't drank in like a little while either. It's been a good... Oh, she did. She'd get me some beer. That means we could have some chugs. We could be chugging tonight, kids. Yay, yay. But it's good times. We'll be taking calls in Discord in just a little bit after I get a little Pokemoning in. I am beating the brakes off of this game here. It's pretty good stuff. Mac Maniac, dude, if I was on the other side and I saw John Coffey walking toward me, I'd piss myself and run. Who's John Coffey? Chris the Thug. Pokemon hype. You know it, baby. You know it. It's all about that Pokemon hype. Oh, Chris Coffey, the hockey player. Right? I don't know. I probably just made myself sound stupid. Hopefully you guys have hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you've yet to do so. John Coffey? I don't know. I'm retarded. Harley Bear, Pokemon Glazed. What game is it based on? Is a new mod completely? It's a mod, but I want to say that it's based off Ruby. Most of these tend to be based off Ruby, but don't quote me on that. I can't remember. But it's almost a full-on new mod anyway. It's pretty crazy. It's a very good game. I like it a lot. Jake Link is here. Jake Link is here, taking some time away from tending to his very sick family. He's hanging out in the chat. Look at him. Send some love to the Linkster. Oglish, you still accepting donations to name Pokemon? Of course I am. Any donation that you do either in the super chat or I would appreciate more in the actual description box link. If you use that one, yes, I will name Pokemon, whatever you want me to name. Next Pokemon that I name will be whatever you want me to name it. The next Pokemon that I catch, you name it. Bang. My Shroomish is wrecking this place, dude. Sarah Small, anyone ready for the Superstar Shakeup? You know I am, baby girl. You know I am. I'll be ready. Can't wait. Jacob Hawk, there's a donation. Are we drinking again? Guncannon donated $1. Sorry to have to save my money for some pizza. I mean ammos and weapons for the Third Great War. Hey, do you think you can bring back biplanes for this one? That'd be a throwback. I would love it. You don't want dogfights, though. We don't need that shit. That stuff. Like, a couple of things that I don't want to come back is like trench warfare. I don't want trench warfare, and I don't want Civil War warfare to come back, where it's you just line up and shoot at each other. That's absolute retardation. I do not want any of that. That would absolutely suck ballsack. Want nothing to do with that. In fact, I kind of want to just go back to like ancient Roman times and stuff. Let's two great armies. Yeah, they don't need to die. Let's just pick a champion and let's go. Let everybody pick their greatest fighters, and whoever wins, let's do a world's martial arts tournament for the fate of the world. Or how about this, even better, how about we stop being dicks to each other? How about we just let each other live, you know? Like, just let things go. Leave each other the fuck alone. But we can't do that because people suck. People are petty. People want what other people have. They can't help it. Gotta have it. Need it. Must have it. Pip Scotland, I choose you. Chlamydia. Good stuff. Good pull. I'm hyper. Oh, and that medicinal water is burning my insides. Real talk. From side, Jake, you really let me down today. Oh, that's not good. We got another donation. NJ and Jord donated $1. In that case, we need an Aeon's pussy. Make Aeon's pussy great again. Will do. Aeon's pussy coming up next. Good stuff. I see Real Talk the Metaphor Messiah here. And if you didn't hear at the end of Tommy C's broadcast, he's got a brand new song coming up. War Games, and it's dropping on 4/20. Appropriate. And it's gonna be out. And let me tell you, I've listened to it. It's amazing. You guys gotta hear this shit. And maybe I'll give you a sample at some point, but you guys really just trust me. You gotta hear this thing for yourselves. 420, bandcamp.com. You gotta get it. It's gonna rock the socks. I'm telling you. You want to talk about rocking the Casbah? That's gonna rock the motherfucking Casbah. That's what I'm talking about. I'm hyper. Patrick Malone, best 2 out of 3 of what? All Wars fought by John Ken. John Ken PL. Yeah, there you go. It's good stuff. Dead from the point. Me, Dave, why are you so sweaty? Dave, I was watching Cups. Yeah, that's exactly right. And I am a little sweaty. I get sweaty sitting here. I sweat a lot. I'm a fat guy. Leave me alone. What do you want from me? I sweat a lot sitting here. Can't help it. It's good stuff, man. It's kind of crazy. I was totally ready for Nerd and the Jerk tonight, but I'm becoming like an older man. Like, I'm wanting to go to bed super early all the time now, and it sucks butt. It's just constant. Want to go to bed early, super tired all the time. But I walked a lot today. I took an over 2.5 hour walk. It was a great one, too. And play Pokemon. It was awesome. Just playing Pokemon, having a good time. It was incredible. Fucking bullshit. I'm a Pokemon trainer. I want to be free. You want to be free. You want to be free. You want to be free from these lies that I don't need you. Oh, you dickhead. Patrick Malone, I want 2 more shots back to back. Kill it. Oh, man. Dude. Kill it like you used to kill Das Boot. I did kill Das Boot. Y'all don't even know about Das Boot. Man, Pat, I love your money. Don't get me wrong, but send it on the other one, dude. Send it on the other one. Trust me, because I don't get all this money. Send it to the other one where I get more of the money. Go into the description box and use that. You're trying to kill me, dude. 3 shots already? Booby shots. Oh, I'm dripping, too. There you go. Thank you for your donation, Patrick Malone. My brother in arms. Jesus Christ, he's trying to kill me. Oh, man, this is going to be a bad night. This is going to be a bad night, son. I can already tell. We know it already. Pyoxys, how far are we to 150? We are $32. And if you donated for a name, you're gonna have to remind me that name. Aeon's pussy, I remember that, but Patrick Malone, I don't know this nerd shit. Go into the description box, you cuck. Go right into the description box and you'll see donation in that link. Use that link. Everything's fine. Oh, appreciate your donation, though. Rebs, what is that new donation thing? That's Super Chat, dude. It's awesome. YouTube takes 30%. Yes, they do. It sucks. Fucking bullshit. That medicinal water looks like medicinal piss. Yeah, it's not fun. Masked Maniac, if Pat keeps sending here, he can ever so slowly get you back for the fart slap. Yeah, by killing me? By watching me die on camera? That's a little bit of an extreme friggin' get back, don't you think? My God. But, all right. I might not beat this dude. This is not good. Let's bring in Elekid. Elekid. Might have to go in. Oh, that's not good. I might have to go grind a little bit. Shit. See, man, when you taking calls, I wanted to come in and say hello. Well, fuck. I guess I'll take calls now, then. I guess I'll just start taking calls. Since apparently the guy is in charge of me, C-Man, tells me what to do. Apparently that's how things work now. C-Man runs this channel. C-Man's King Dingling. He could tell me what to do, apparently. Get your fat ass on and take calls. Well, here I am, so apparently I listen. What's up, C-Man? What you got for me, sir?
Hey, hold on. Sorry, my internet went all fuzzy on me for a sec. Oh,
no.
I want to say hey. I don't care. Bring it, boy.
What do you mean, boy? What do you mean by that? You will not oppress me, you cracker!
I did not. Excuse me?
You will not be oppressing me, you crack-ass cracker. What's wrong with you,
Crack-ass cracker.
Crack-ass cracker. Honky. Honky.
All right.
Hey, white boy. You want to hear something? I bought a new Cadillac. And you know what that Cadillac does? It's got a horn. You know what that horn says? Honky, honky.
What?
Honky, honky.
That's awful. That's an awful
pun.
pun.
New Cadillac
you had
white boy.
You had such a good one earlier.
Cracker.
And
ghost.
now you fucked it up.
Spook.
Are you even gonna let me talk, or are you just gonna keep going on and on like you normally do?
I'm gonna yell a lot, I think.
Oh, are you already drunk?
I'm not feeling great.
You're such a lightweight, dude. You are such a lightweight.
That was 3 in like 5 minutes. This shit is fucking. It's the devil. This shit is the devil.
I could drink you under the table, bro. I could drink you under the fucking table. I don't know, man. It depends on what we're drinking. I don't know. Let's go with some rum.
I could
How about
fuck
some
you up
rum?
so bad right now, but I'm a nice guy, so I'm not gonna.
No, go ahead.
No, I'm nice.
No.
I'm a nice.
Oh, are you gonna attack my personal life? Is that what you're gonna do?
Never.
Yeah.
Never.
That's what you were gonna do.
Never
That's
do
exactly what you were gonna
do.
In fact, I knew exactly what you. No.
Okay.
I'm
all right.
actually not gonna say it.
So wait. So what? Maybe my brain was like, has he ever mentioned any of that stuff on the air? I think he has a little. Can I make fun of him about it?
I have once.
Yeah. But I decided not to. So
yeah. I
now
appreciate it. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't know. It's one of those things, like, I don't care if people know, but I'm not gonna like run around the fucking earth just screaming it at anybody who'll listen.
No, it's nobody's business, but I will make funny about stuff every now and then. But at the same time, it's I do have absolute Satan's cum in my stomach right now. It's absolutely awful.
Nice.
This is not fun. What type of alcohol has fucking grass in it, player? It's not fun.
Don't they use that kind of shit like when they make absinthe or whatever?
This isn't absinthe. It's maybe it's new absinthe, like new.
Yeah, because absinthe's like the hippy dippy shit, as you would say.
I wish it still had the hallucinogens up in there. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what it was. I was just reading up on it. It
was just opiates.
About a week or two ago. There was
opiates in it.
No, there's an actual legitimate hallucinogen.
That was
absinthe, yeah.
Yeah. It was an opioid.
I don't believe it was an opioid.
Pretty sure it was.
Most opiates are not hallucinogens.
Hold on, let's fucking find out. Let's do a little fucking research here. Absinthe drug that was in it. Okay, highly distilled. There we go. Let's find out. Man, I'm sweating a lot right now. All right. Absinthe. Absinthe traditionally natural green color. The green fairy. Bottled and added. It's a spirit. Bottled with high value. Contained canton of Neustadt. What the hell?
The hallucinogenic thing is Thujone, Thujone, and I'm not seeing anything about it being an
I
opioid.
just thought it was. I don't know drugs. I did not go to drug school.
Well, yeah, I know you didn't. Someone told me that you thought weed was sold by the kilogram.
Grams. It is sold by grams, not by kilograms.
Well, yeah, a gram, but you said kilogram.
No, I didn't say. No, no. That's not what I said exactly.
Yeah, see,
was,
you said it.
No, no, because I was saying grams. I was saying they used the metric. He was saying it's sold in pounds. I've never heard it sold in pounds.
It is. It's honestly really the only metric measurement that's used is just the standard gram.
Well, yeah, but I mean, everything is based off of it. A dime bag is fucking 10 grams.
Yeah. Okay. Well, usually it goes from grams and kind of, you got your cuts, and then a little further down and kind of like quarter ounce, half ounce is where it starts, and one.
Well, I appreciate the fucking education there, Pablo Escobar.
Yes, you're welcome.
I know that's fucking cocaine, by the way. I know that. I know enough to know that's cocaine, not weed. But still, thanks for that. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing right now, by the way. Fuck.
You're supposed to be streaming playing Pokemon.
Well, yeah, I know, but what am I supposed to be doing in the game? I just beat the game.
I don't know. I've never played it.
I beat the game, but I haven't played in a few weeks, so I have no idea.
Is this one you played before?
I've played this a couple of times. Why are there 2 boats here? There's 2 boats here. Okay.
One to go and then one to come back, dude.
So fucking weird. If you're coming to sail, that means you want to sail, right? You don't have a ticket yet. You can get one at that boathouse over there if you like.
Why is he Russian?
He's not. He was a pirate.
Why is he a Russian pirate?
I don't know. He wasn't Russian. Russian like this. We talk about vodka. No, that was not good. God, I am not great at anything.
I cannot do the Russian accent. It usually sounds a little Italian.
It's a little Italian.
Yeah, no, any European accent I do, it always has a hint of Italian in it, and it's sad, man. If
he dies. I don't know, man. I really don't.
Yeah, you suck at it.
I'm usually better at it. I'm just not good at anything right now. What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Look up a guide.
Eat my dick. How about that? You could.
Why? Why would you say that?
Because I'd like my dick eaten.
Oh, you working on a new song? You can't eat my dick.
That's right.
I like that.
Lick my balls. Oh, here, I got something we could talk about. Have you seen the new friggin' Rick and Morty yet? It's amazing.
I have not. I heard they season 3 episode 1 dropped. I haven't watched it yet.
It did, and they kicked in the door. It's freaking amazing.
Doesn't surprise me, man. That show, it's been on a steady climb since its first episode. It just gets better and better.
Good. It's incredibly good. I also started watching Archer, and
I've heard a lot of good things about that.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
Well, it has the guy from Bob's Burgers and Home Movies in it.
Not only that, it has the guy who plays Jerry in Rick and Morty.
Oh, okay. No
yeah.
shit.
It's really good. It's very funny.
Is it on Hulu or Netflix?
I don't know. That's not how I watch it.
Yeah. Oh, you one of them pirates.
Don't worry about all that. Hey, don't make
don't say it live on the air, dude.
Don't accuse me of stuff you fucking...
I wasn't accusing. I was asking. There's a difference. We're not in a courtroom.
I will punch you right in the suckhole. Do you know that, sir? Right in your lady
okay.
parts.
Name a time and place where you could possibly ever punch me in the suckle.
Oh, if I named the time and place and I showed up, you would shit yourself. You would absolutely just drop it.
Yeah, because I'm surprised you came all that way just for me.
Yeah, well, if you could survive 45 seconds of fury, you might have a shot, but I don't know.
I thought it was 30 seconds of David's rage.
No, that's a different thing altogether. That was just musical. But no, in real life, I got about you know what? I'm in better shape than I was when I was last measured at 45 seconds of rage. So I'm probably up to a good minute now of being able just straight ass kickery. I'm not sure.
Yeah, well, I've been working out and eating pretty decent for about a week now. So come at me.
Whole week? You strong.
Dude, that's the longest I've ever made it in my entire life. Like normally I give up by like day 2.
Patrick Malone, my boy, says, all y'all got the names and shit. I feel like a dude on Grandma's Boy. I don't care what it's called. Just give me some fucking weed. That's what I'm saying, Pat. Just give me some fucking... Who cares a shit what it's called at the end of the day? Can I smoke it?
Damn, Dave, you are a weed virgin. I can tell just by how you talk about it.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, when Real Talk comes here...
I'm actually jealous. I think that'd be so fucking dope just to sit and smoke.
I don't even know what to do
awesome.
about that. That's gonna be absolute insanity. It really is. It's...
Just know your limits. Do not go too crazy.
Okay, well, I'm gonna tell a little bit of a weed story here. This is a small weed story. This is my weed adventure. This is all my escapades with weed. When I was getting out of the Army in 2010. No, it was after I actually got out because I'd moved into that fucking shithole that ended up costing me like everything. I forgot. So I was already out, but I was still hanging out with a buddy of mine who was still in. He worked at the NSA, as a matter of fact. It was kind of stupid of him to do this, but there was a thing going around, a big fad, the synthetic weed known as K2.
Oh, K2, yeah.
Remember K2?
Yes, I remember K2. There's a shit ton of kids that OD'd on that around my place.
It wasn't covered in any of, at first it wasn't covered by anything, by the military. So he was smoking it and everybody was smoking the shit out of it and going crazy.
Yeah.
So I had never smoked anything and he convinced me to do it. So I did, and I liked it a lot. And then there was like knockoff stuff that was being sold here in Germany at like smoke shops and stuff. And it was essentially like incense, you know? And that's how it was being sold. And I was smoking it and I was like hallucinating and stuff. And I didn't know how different it was from actual weed. So fast forward a couple of years, this was almost 3 years ago, I got some real weed for the first time. Total different experience. My dealer, my dude, he got me not only actual weed, but hash as well. And
shit, yeah.
Yeah, it was great. It was awesome.
If you ever get the chance to do wax like dabs and shit, make sure you do it. It'll be like getting high for the first time all over again.
My biggest problem is I'm allergic to smoke. So like I get actually sick from smoking weed. So it's great while I'm smoking it, right? But if I smoke too much of it, like 4 or 5 hits, I start getting actually sick. And it's not good. So when I
honestly, if you did it often enough, you'd probably build up a tolerance to it.
I'm highly allergic to smoke. Like if someone smokes cigarettes in front of me, my eyes get blisters. It's bad.
Shit. Okay.
I'm really allergic. I'm not just a little allergic. I'm highly allergic.
You're really okay. Yeah.
So
definitely don't go crazy on the
I'm gonna
the old
get a
1-2 puff puff.
I'm just gonna get a vaporizer. I think that should do the job.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, they make even just like straight vape pens that you can put a little bit of bud in, and
yeah, I know. Well, not over here in Germany. You can't. It's hard to find weed here. At least, I keep telling my wife just to go to the nearest gas station. She can score eventually, but she's all uptight about it and won't do it. I'm like, oh, why not? Stand out.
Yeah, you just gotta be careful with that shit, man. Like one of my,
she's a big girl. Like take care of herself.
I know, but the legal side of shit, like after I got used to smoking and stuff, and like the fun of it kind of wore off, like I would just get super paranoid about that shit, just because of how much trouble you can get in just for smoking it.
Well, now it's getting legalized all over the states, and there's talks of it starting to come over here as well. Like the regulations for medicinal weed is supposed to really start lightening up, which would be great because
I agree. I would rather see people getting stoned than getting drunk and all.
If I was in the States, I would have had a medicinal license a long time ago because I have chronic severe nerve damage. They'll basically look, the military kept me on 3 different types of morphine for 3 years.
Yikes.
They will while still giving me Percocet, by the way.
What the fuck?
Oh, dude.
They load you up on morphine and Percocet.
If I told you that entire story, Tommy knows that entire story, but like when people hear the entire story, they probably wanted to kill me. People lost their careers over my situation. My situation was fucked up. Like,
I remember you dived a little bit into it back that one 10-hour Pokemon stream.
I'll tell a part of it right now because it is kind of a funny story how it happened. For those of you who don't know, I was in Iraq a couple of different times. And in the first time, I got hurt, but never really knew how bad. I just kept drinking water, driving on. That's what you do. So the second time, back in 2007, I started having serious problems, and I ended up getting medically evacuated once. And then I had a temporary nerve block put into my spinal column. And I was not supposed to be sent back to Iraq, but some people fudged some paperwork, and I got sent back.
Oh, shit.
the temporary nerve block that I just talked about, of course, because it was temporary, went away. And I ended up getting medicated.
Well, don't those only work for like a day or two? I know
No,
they did one on me when I had my knee surgery.
You know what? It all depends on what it's for. It could last forever in some people's cases. It could last 6 months to a year. It just depends on how bad it was. But so I go back and lo and behold, big shocker here, the nerve block goes away. So I get medically evacuated again. I come back and I have to get a spinal cord stimulator implanted in my spine, and the whole thing is just an embarrassment, and it's a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare.
Yeah.
And long story short, so I'm in the hospital, and this lady comes up to me, and I was drugged out of my mind. I had just gotten in this fight with this doctor, so I was super pissed off. And she starts asking me all kinds of questions. She could see that I was upset, and she was just like asking me questions, and I opened up to her like she was Barbara fucking Walters, man. I told her everything. I told her names and details, and like I just opened up to her because I was so upset about everything. And she starts like she says a couple things to me, and she goes, I said something about military life, or she goes, yeah, I know my husband's in as well. I'm like, do I know him? And she goes, yeah, you probably do. And my face dropped, and all the color went out of my face, and I got sick to my stomach. And I said, You're Mrs. Hertling. You're General Hertling's wife. And you might know the name General Hertling. He's very well-known general. He was the command general of 1st AD for a long time. Then he ended up getting even a bigger job.
Yeah.
So I told this woman everything, like ridiculous amounts of stuff. And she just looked at me after I realized who she was, and she said, it's going to be okay. She put her hand on my head like I was a fucking child or a dog, and because she could tell that I was freaking out. And she said, it's going to be okay. The next day, my command was lining up at the door, sucking my dick. I mean, like, can we get you something? They were bringing me shoes and all kinds of stuff. Different regulations that I didn't even know existed started opening. It was crazy, right? Then the day after that, they were like, hey, we know that you're getting medically retired and all this stuff. So I was getting ready to ETS. My contract was actually coming up. Like, so we're going to extend you for the entire duration of your retirement process and all. It was crazy. It was just absolutely insane. 3 people ended up losing their jobs over it.
Shit.
It was like losing, not their job. Like, they didn't say get out of the army, but in the army, when you make a critical fuck up like that.
Well, do they get demoted then?
Well, not even demotion, but when you're high up in the officer ranks or even in the NCO ranks, if you have something that late in your career that's such a big blemish, you might as well just pack it up, because it's all about advancement at that stage. Yeah. That's what life is. It's about advancement.
Oh, so it prevents them from being able to get any higher in the system.
They're done. It's over. And
okay. Hey, I'm sorry to cut you off, but I actually got to get going. My brother and I are going to get tattoos together.
All right, buddy.
Yeah, man. With that. You too. Enjoy the stream, man.
All right,
hope it goes well.
Take it easy, buddy.
Peace.
We waited everybody else out. Everybody else left who was in the Discord, but we're going to keep taking calls. Let's go over to my buddy Rodimus8 on Twitter. Gaming Fault here on the YouTubes. The one, the only, Will Dillon. What's up, pal?
Hey, Dave. Just thought I'd give a quick call in.
No problem. What's up?
Sorry.
Oh, you sound sick.
I vaped. I know I vaped there and it didn't go down right. Don't buy a vape pen, Dave. Don't buy one.
I need one. I can't smoke regular. I gotta get that shit. You know, I'm gonna be able to smoke that weed with real talk, dude. It's the only way.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
that's a good point.
Because
you can use the oil.
Gotta get that shit.
Yeah. I was when C-Man brought up the ounces and stuff. I'm not getting into that.
I did not understand any of that, but it might have been the alcohol.
No.
That may not have been your Scottishness. It might have been the 3 shots hitting me. My wife's gonna be so pissed off. I'm sweating like James Gandolfini over here. It's awful.
Dave, if it's my Scottish accent, I'll talk like the Southern.
There you
and I'll
go.
keep
Be
it
a
okay
Texan.
for you.
That's what I'm talking about. He's a Texan. That's good stuff.
No, I was going to say, like how with Tommy stream earlier on, I actually seen something today in like Facebook. I don't know how long it was ago back, but it showed. I don't know why it got put in Facebook, but somebody actually did it and actually showed you the effects of the chemicals on the people.
It's awful.
And it's awful. And like I think that picture you and Tommy both agreed on. It's like you said, it showed you how can you're showing Japan on one side and what's happening in Syria on the other, and you're trying to like say it's fake type thing because they didn't have the equipment. It's one of those things.
First, we don't know that those pictures are the actual pictures. Second of all, if people have never been in an NBC environment, they just don't know what type of equipment other people might have. It's a crapshoot with that stuff. And the reality is, even people who are prepared sometimes aren't always prepared, and they're just getting the job done, plain and simple. So I don't think that's proof of anything. I will say the one conspiracy theory that I think could be a possibility, there is one, I do believe, that this was a job orchestrated by Russia to get Trump to react. I can believe that. And if it's something that they can show that was not done by Assad, that it was done by the rebels, but it was a situation orchestrated by the Russians to get Trump to react in a manner like this, because here's the reality. If it could be proven that it's bullshit, that's it. It's over. Presidency's over. He will be impeached. It's fucking done. So I don't know. Man, I am drunk.
It's just been one of those days. Then you've seen obviously the stuff in Stockholm, but world's falling apart. We better get a power armor, Dave. We've got to find a power armor.
That's right. That's what we need. Is some free. You want to build a vault? I think we should build a vault. That'd be awesome.
I'll get the power armor. I'll be ready.
Yeah, the power armors don't exist, unfortunately.
I'll think away, Dave. I'll think away.
Find Tony Stark. We need a Tony Stark is what we need. That would be great. All right. Well, I'm gonna drink some more.
No worries. Enjoy your drink,
right,
and I shall get you back in the chat.
All right. Have a good one. Talk to you later, pal.
Bye, dude.
Will Dillon. Yes, give me that big glass. My wife.
It's a ½ liter.
Is that a ½ liter cup?
It might be.
Well, it says it right there that it is indeed a ½ liter cup. So my wife decided, in her infinite wisdom, I think I need a new opener because my zombie opener isn't going to work anymore, I don't think. Oh, I have one. I should have one around here. Where is it? My wife, I wrote her. Oh, it's right here. I asked my wife to get me some medicinal soda because she's awesome. She did. She happened to get the biggest medicinal sodas on the fucking planet. They're huge. ½ liter each. The big Tom-Toms, that's right. So, here's the deal. Want a chug? Oh, shit. I almost spilled it everywhere. That was almost bad. If you guys want a chug on the air, $20. $20, I think that's a fair price for basically me to die. I appreciate Mr. Patrick Malone. Malone donated, babe. I know, right? No, he donated $30. He made me drink 3 shots, that cock. Yeah. No, he didn't. I don't think he has me on Discord. I didn't open up my Skype because Skype was being a real cunt earlier. But yeah, like I said, our families were very close. And, Satomi, she was awesome. She was awesome. It's good stuff. So, $20. We'll do a full chug of this medicinal soda. ½ liter. Pip Scotland, chug is also a slang for jerking it. Give me time. Give me time. How was your day at work, wife? That's good.
Instead of the big flummy.
Big. Oh. That's funny. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I really don't. I'm so lost in this game right now. I'm just doing random things in hopes that something works out. That's the same fucking. Did I charge whose power bank? It was almost full. And no, I didn't. I know mine's not working. It sucks ballsack. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there's a gym. But I'm probably not ready for that. What type of gym is this? Military. An archaeologist. Oh, man. In her room. She wants to give that to Laura. Hello, Dave. Terry, as you can tell, is a ground type. Oh, that's not good. I don't have a water type. Oh, this sucks. Okay, we need a water type. Totally need a water type. We're screwed. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm going to play a different game because I don't know what I'm doing.
Which one is that?
It's Glazed, and I forgot what the hell I was doing. So, yeah.
Good job.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing right now. So, it's just I'm just wandering.
Walk around and talk to
I don't want to walk around and talk to people. They're all stupid. I'm going to play a different game. That seems like appropriate response. All right, that's what we're going to do. We're going to take everybody out of here, and we're going to play a different one. But what game should we play? Let's ask the chat, because I don't even know how much longer we're going to be playing. Let's see. Here's the games that we got. We got Pokemon Emerald. We got Pokemon Crystal. Another Emerald for some reason. Fire Red. Gold. Leaf Green. Ruby. What?
Gold is awesome.
Yeah, I wish you would not interrupt me, though. That's also awesome. Not interrupting me is also awesome. You want to F me in the F and F? Go ahead. Go ahead. Sapphire, Yellow, Silver, Light Platinum, Mega Power, Ash Gray. I've already done those three. I'm thinking Yellow, man. That's my favorite. Yellow is my favorite. It's my favorite. Alejandro Cruz. What do you think of the Cup season so far? I'm happy. We're 2-1. 2-1. Schwarber looks like, oh, he's a wrecking ball. So I'm happy. Dead from the Point says Zelda. That's not a Pokemon game. Play Hide the Sausage in the $5 hoe. €5 hoe. 5 euro hoe. Gold. I don't think I'm going to play anything. I don't want to. Get a PS2 EMU. I don't want to get a PS2 emulator. They all suck. All right, we'll play gold. We're getting more golds than anything else. I was going to play cello, but screw it. I have, but I played gold before too, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, Soul Silver and Heart Gold or something. They're awesome.
But gold itself is awesome too, I bet. I don't know. We're going to play gold. At least for a few minutes we'll play gold, and then I'll get bored. The cat's here. Hi, cat. Stupid.
Hi, I'm here.
Digimon. Digital monsters. Digital monsters.
He's so dumb.
Day. It's night. It's 10:53. 54 minutes. Bang. Okay. It's dark at night. All right. You Oak. I'm Professor Oak, and I might like children. Not in a good way. In a bad way. Bad way. There's a Meryl on my screen. I know I didn't get paid for it, but I think I'm gonna drink this thing anyway.
Okay.
I'm gonna chug it.
Why would you chug it?
Because
Why
it's
don't you just drink
fun.
it like a
For
normal
one,
person?
okay, couple of things wrong with that statement. One, I think we both know, and everybody watching, I am not normal, like in any way, shape, or form. Two, what do you know about me as far as drinking things? What satisfies me the most?
Inhale everything?
Yes, when I drink a lot of it. Gluttony helps me quite a bit. So I think that's what we're going to do. And maybe after you see my sweet, sweet chugging skills, you guys want to donate off of that. Because remember, we ain't making shit no more. Ain't no money. Nobody's making money on YouTube anymore. Life sucks. Everything's terrible. And we're probably going to World War III. We're going to die. Probably going to be vaporized. More than likely, if I had to guess. So let's do it. Because that's how we do things. All right. Your very own Pokemon story is about to... All right. Tough times and challenges. Yeah. Sure. Come on, stupid thing.
Oh my god.
What?
It looks so retarded.
You look retarded.
I know.
We need fast. Fast. And we're going to turn the battle scenes off. Boom. And save. There we go. So I want to say I appreciate everybody here, and you guys are awesome for supporting the channel as much as you do. And I'm not just saying that because I'm 3 medicinal waters in. I'm saying it because I actually love you. You're fantastic. So thank you very much.
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
Yes. On your new shirt.
Can you give me
All
a
over
napkin?
your... Oh my god. You're worse than a little kid eating ice cream.
Can you give me a napkin, please? Man, well, you know what? Now it's a true Kiss shirt because now it's going to smell like beer.
Jesus.
Ah. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. I love my titties. I'm Zoe Berger. Beacon, beacon, beacon. That's the sound that squishing boobies together makes. I instantly regret that decision, by the way. It hurt me. Now, but I drank that pretty fast.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. That's one of my oh my god.
At least 3/4 of it.
What do you mean?
The rest ran down your beard.
Oh, that I did not a quarter of it. A quarter of it didn't get on me. There was a couple driplets. Unbelievable. Uglish. By the way, Dave, what's your opinion on the whole broadcasting license? Man, I don't know. At this, asking me that question right now probably isn't the best thing. Single word answers are what's going to work for me. I don't think I'm going to last much longer, guys. We did an hour, though, so that's good. Wow. What? Call me a weak bitch? You're calling me a weak bitch?
Yeah.
You are. You're calling me a weak bitch. Gaming Fault Dave, you're going to the danger zone. I love Archer. Oh, I'm sweating a lot. We almost ordered pizza again, and then only to not order pizza again. This time she actually called.
Oh, she actually ate my pizza last night.
Because everything else was freezer burned.
Oh, no, that's not.
Everything's freezer
You
burned.
just bought a new pack.
You just bought a new pack.
You ate my ravioli. She ate my pizza. Whatever. Came home hungry tonight and I had nothing to eat.
Sounds like somebody needs to cook something then. That's what it sounds like to me. Hey, man, don't poke me. You can poke something else, though.
No more mouses.
Yeah, you know, this cat is a serial mouse killer, and it's not good.
Brought 2 halves.
Oh, God, I won't play. I want to go watch Archer. At least we did something. Sarah Small, I heard Ranello might be done with WWE. Yes, Mauro Ranello might be done with the WWE. This is true. I've heard the same thing, too. By the way, Dave, Rick and Morty is fucking epic. Finished all 2 seasons. Rick and Morty, honestly, it might be one of the best TV shows on television. It's fantastic. It's so good. It's so well written. It's wonderful. I love Archer. Don't get me wrong. I am becoming a fan. Oh, that hit. Oh, it's hitting. Oh.
It was a big beer.
Oh. It might be the 3 shots I did, too. I'm going to need some sandwich action at some point. This is not good. I don't know what I was just talking about.
Rick and Morty.
Oh, yeah, it's great. Oh, God. I totally forgot what I was talking about. Oh, this is bad. I can't even play. Oh, I'm just walking around. I'm not even doing anything. All right, here's what it is, guys. I can't. I'm done. I'm done. I know when I'm done, and this is just not going 100% right tonight. I ain't feeling great. So check it out. I appreciate you guys being here. But tomorrow we are going to be doing Disney trivia. Disney trivia. One of two things is going to happen, and I want you guys to listen to this because it's actually rather important. One of two things is going to happen. One, I'm going to be able to find a co-host, a copious questions guru, somebody who's going to come in and answer all the questions to me and you. But if that does not happen, if I cannot find somebody who's willing to come in and ask Disney questions to all you wonderful folks and myself, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it a fan battle night, which means I'm going to bring in two of you at a time and let you Thunderdome style battle it out. Whoever wins stays on, takes on the next opponent. They win, they continue on. They can stay on as long as they win. Oh. And if they lose, they go away. And the winner wins my admiration. So there you go. So that's what I think I'm going to do. One of the two things, I'm not sure which one. So it was a fun show tonight, but I only had an hour in me. I drank too much too fast. I just had a beer and 3 shots in an hour. Probably not good. It's a bad idea. And I'm not even going to see any of the money. That's what really sucks. It all went in the super chat. Oh, that sucked, diddly ox, man. I need that money now. I'm broke. I'm broke, motherfuckers. I'm broke. But regardless, I appreciate you guys. And for the person who donated $1 to get a name of a Pokemon, I will play another stream, probably tomorrow. I want to do a longer stream, but I'm so tired as of late. I want to take a nice nap tonight, sleep real well and all that good stuff. Then we're going to hit hard this weekend. We got Andre Corbeil on Sunday and all of that, so it's going to be great. Pip Scotland, you burned too bright, Dave. That's right. I did. I burned far too bright. Thank you guys very much for joining me right here on Dead on Dave Productions. Like, subscribe, and share for whatever reason. And we will see you next time right here. Keep it copious, folks. And peace.